Hello everyone, I hope you all are well, staying safe and healthy. Last week I had call with my friend and she was complaining about her snake plant. From few months it is not growing at all and have stunted growth. So I asked her to send few images. After observing the images, I realized that plant need immediate reporting. The reason to report is to give the plant additional space to grow and also to provide a refresh of soil as it can become depleted of nutrients over time. The first step is consider if your plant needs repotting. Repotting can be stressful for plants, so it's not something that should be done frequently or without consideration. Some of the signs that your plant need to be repotted are roots emerging from the drainage holes or soil that look very dry and dusty, and of course it has been years since you repotted and the plant just looks far too big and unstable in the current pot. As you can see here, I am sitting surrounded by my snake plant collection. So today I will be sharing snake plant repotting tips, pot selection, soil mix and aftercare tips. Snake plant is one of the easiest plant to take care of. This plant is very forgiving. I highly recommend this plant for beginners. It is almost impossible to kill them. Snake plants handle lower light conditions like champion and also one of the best air purifying plants that you must have in your home. I love these unique stiff leaves. Snake plants are very in color, but usually you will find them in green banded leaves and some with yellow borders. That ranges from 6 inches to 8 feet tall, depending on the variety. Tall variety look absolutely stunning on the floor and equally dwarf variety on tabletop display. I have made a special video on snake plant care, their varieties, propagation types, basically everything you need to know about this super tough and beautiful plant. For all snake plant details, you can check that video. Snake plants are not at all fuzzy and demanding plants, but once in a while, repotting snake plant is necessary to maintain healthy growing plants. Actually, snake plants love to be pot bound. I don't repot my snake plants until they look way too big for their pot they are in or pot bulge uncomfortably due to new pups, like this pot. I usually repot them when I am dividing my snake plant. So now it is high time to divide them and repot them in a new pot. Also, division is the fastest and effective way of snake plant propagation. Generally, snake plants are slow grower and you can grow them in any dark corner of the house. But if you keep them in bright indirect light, they will grow quickly and you may need to repot them annually. I would recommend using of terracotta pot if possible because terracotta absorbs water quickly as compared to plastic or ceramic pots because of its porous structure. And snake plants require very little water just like succulents. Use a pot which is about 1 to 2 inch wider than its current pot. Don't increase the size too dramatically. Extra soil may create pockets of moisture that can cause root rot to form. Most important, pot must have sufficient drainage holes. So today I am going to divide and repot this snake plant. You can see the pup has grown too much and you can see some roots are growing here on top of the soil surface and soil is also looking very dry, so it is high time to repot them. This plant is also need repotting, so this and this I am going to repot. This is a dwarf variety, so it will grow fine in this kind of small pot, but taller varieties grow tall and they prefer big pots. Snake plants are succulents, so they store water in their rhizomes and their thick leaves. Snake plants like chunky soil mix that drains freely and well aerated. You can use ready-made potting soil specially made for succulents. Or if you are preparing your own potting mix, add good amount of river sand or perlite to the soil. I prefer to use 60% sand or perlite plus 40% garden soil plus 20% compost. This soil mix prevents the water saturation in soil and promotes the good air circulation around the roots. While adding a little compost is good, avoid adding too much. Compost tend to hold moisture which may create a risk of the snake plant root ball. A little bit is okay here. When you water your snake plant, it should be absorbed by the soil mixture immediately. It should not be sitting on the soil layer. Air circulation and good drainage is very important for snake plants to avoid rotting. As far as how to repot a snake plant, I think it's easy because the leaves are so much thicker and sturdier. Simply take the plant out of its existing pot and gently knock off all of the loose dirt. Dividing a snake plant requires a little fineness. You have to determine where the division points are before you split it up. Loose dirt from the rhizome and gently separate the clumps with a knife. You can keep 2 or 3 clumps together or separate each individual plant into its own pot. Be careful not to damage the root ball. Examine the roots. If you see any dark or mushy spots on the roots, those have developed rot. Use clean, sterile knife to cut rotten portion away. Then divide the pups. Try to keep as many roots as possible with each pup. Now place some soil in the new pot and set the plant on top of it. If the soil sinks after watering, you can add more soil around the sides to bring it back to the right height. Repotting a snake plant is actually very easy. I placed them back in the spot they were growing in before the repotting. That helps the plant recover from any transplant stress. Allow the root to re-establish for at least 1 month before applying any type of fertilizer. Otherwise, the fertilizer may burn the roots. Water the snake plant when the top 1 inches of soil feels dry and empty any collected water from the tray, so the soil doesn't become waterlogged. Repotting snake plant really is that easy. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and the love you have shown on my last balcony tour video. Thanks a lot. It really motivates me. And those who have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to Garden Vibes. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Till then, take care and happy gardening.